tradition and modernity. The Warsaw University of Life Sciences, WULS-SGGW, is one of the largest and most prestigious universities in Poland. Research and teaching activities are conducted at the university, as well as activities aiming at dissemination of research and its implementation into the economy. At the university, life sciences are predominant, supported by technical sciences, economics and the humanities. One of the university's advantages is its well-developed infrastructure. The campus of WULS-SGGW, located in the southern part of Warsaw, is one of the best designed and best equipped educational and research centers in Poland. What distinguishes the WULS-SGGW campus is also the highly developed social infrastructure: dormitories, cafeteria, swimming pool, tennis courts and other sports facilities. All teaching and research buildings as well as social facilities are located over an area of 70 hectares. There are also places to relax in the open air. A large part of the university is a fine park. 200 years of tradition, 13 faculties, 32 majors including 5 inter-faculty majors, 130 specialities, 27,000 students, 1,200 lecturers, 300 cooperation agreements with international universities and research institutions, 70-hectare campus area, sports facilities, 300 lecture rooms, 1,600 didactic rooms, 4,000 places in 12 students' dormitories. The most innovative and creative university in Poland in creating job prospects. Teaching responsibilities. The Warsaw University of Life Sciences is one of the largest educational institutions in Poland. The WULS-SGGW didactic offer includes diverse study programs for bachelor's and master's degrees, more than 70 postgraduate courses and doctoral studies. There are majors within natural, technical, economic and veterinary sciences, as well as the humanities. One of the biggest investments in educational facilities was the construction of the central library of the WULS-SGGW. Managed in a modern way, the library, which uses innovative technologies, provides students with access to the latest scientific publications and quality fiction in both Polish and English. Thanks to cooperation with a number of online databases, WULS-SGGW students have free access to textbooks. Library resources amount to almost 500,000 items. The university authorities pay special attention to ensuring students good living conditions. The comfort level of WULS-SGGW dormitories is comparable to one in the Western dorms. 4,000 students live in 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms with bathroom and kitchen. Each of the 12 residences have a broadband internet connection. They're also equipped with a modern laundry, bike storage and sports gym. There are also student clubs and canteens on the campus. All this makes the campus of WULS-SGGW one of the most comfortable housing and scientific complexes in Poland. Science and research background. WULS-SGGW participates in international research projects. Each year, scientists from the university implement about 300 Polish government grants, more than 20 commissions and projects financed from European Union funds. Especially important is the participation of the university in research, educational and implementation programs that support cooperation between science and research sectors and the education and economy sectors. These projects enable creating strong scientific teams and modernizing research infrastructure. The university cooperates with more than 300 institutions from all over the world. WULS-SGGW belongs to the prestigious network of 7 European life science universities, EuroLeague, and the ICA Regional Network for Central and Southeastern Europe within the European Association of Environmental Universities, ICA. The participation of the university in international educational programs is important. Over half of the 400 international students come to the university within European programs such as Erasmus, Erasmus Mundus and CEPUS. Each year, 240 students from WULS-SGGW take up studies abroad. over 150 have their internships in European production enterprises. Thanks to modern research infrastructure, WULS-SGGW conducts research on a global level. The university has more than 20 well-equipped laboratories. Modern equipment allows researchers to provide advanced analytical services. Not only academics benefit from the infrastructure, but also students. Within many study programs, part of the course is conducted in a laboratory, where students have the opportunity to carry out their own research projects. WULS-SGGW has several units that provide services for companies and individuals. One of them is the Clinic for Small Animals that offers veterinary services. The opening of the clinic to the market is beneficial both for the students who have the ability to apply their knowledge in practice and for animal owners who get veterinary care at a very high standard. The clinic offers a variety of services ranging from diagnostics and obstetrics to treatment of infectious diseases to surgery, including dental and eye surgery. The clinic comprises of several outpatient clinics, treatment and hospital rooms. The WULS Clinic in Wolica is one of the best and most modern facilities of its kind in Poland. Its work consists primarily in research and teaching. The clinic also provides advanced veterinary services to entities formed outside the university. About 20 operations involving high-class specialists from around the world are carried out here each month. The Scientific and Educational Center of the Faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering, the WULS-SGGW Water Center, is the first one of 3 planned centers of research and implementation and a leading national center facility dealing with water issues. The building is surrounded by a unique water park depicting the water cycle in the environment. The system is equipped with numerous constructions that show examples of hydrotechnical engineering solutions. The water park provides more accurate information on the mechanisms responsible for flood formation and the development of more effective ways of flood prevention. The water center brings together 20 laboratories equipped with modern scientific apparatus used to test the quality of water and its resources in Poland, as well as to determine the parameters of soil and building materials necessary for construction design. The Water Center also conducts research on fluid mechanics, geosynthetics research, geoinformation systems, environmental modeling, and strength of materials. A very important element of the research conducted at the University of Life Sciences is research related to food safety, food technology, and human nutrition. 2 departments have advanced research facilities, the Faculty of Food Sciences and the Department of Human Nutrition and Consumer Sciences. A modern University of Life Sciences, such as WULS-SGGW, could not exist without economic sciences and the humanities. These tasks are performed by the Faculty of Economic Sciences and the Faculty of Humanities. The Faculty of Economic Sciences is the largest department of the university. Experimental background. The educational process can only be successful if it combines theory and practice. The university has 5 research stations and more than a dozen other objects of this type across the country. One of experimental centers is the Greenhouse Experimental Center, which is a collection of several thousand plants from all over the world, more than 1,000 ornamental plants, including several interesting exotic specimens. The Greenhouse Center, occupying more than half a hectare, enables graduate research and teaching with the use of modern greenhouse equipment. The experimental field of the Department of Genetics of Plant Breeding and Biotechnology in Wolica is a facility of post-laboratory stage for research and breeding. It includes, among other things, a phytotron greenhouse and seed laboratories, biochemical analyzers and in vitro cultures. Thanks to such well-developed infrastructure, the scientists and students conduct numerous research projects, for instance on new species of cucurbids, and discover the genomes of plants. On the experimental field in Wilanów and the experimental field of cultivated blueberries, a number of departments conducts research in horticulture, vegetable, medical and ornamental plant cultivation. Thanks to the Forest Experimental Station in Rogów, students of WULS-SGGW have the possibility to get to know the secrets of forest life in practice. This station is also one of the largest arboretums in Europe. More than 3,200 plants are gathered here, including trees and shrubs of temperate climate from every continent. Educational activities are also conducted here by the Center of Natural Forest Education and Museum of the Forest and Wood in Rogów. Modern and efficient agriculture cannot exist without the right technology solutions. In the Agricultural Experimental Station in Zelazna, vegetables and potatoes are grown for processing purposes. There's also a fishing farm and sheep and goats breeding station. It is impossible to list all research projects on various species and breeds of animals conducted at the university. A major part of research is conducted at the Department of Animal Sciences. Breeding, genetics and animal nutrition are the main research areas of the university. Also, research that is associated with the breeding of insects and fish utility is important for the national economy. The Agricultural Experimental Station of the Faculty of Agriculture and Biology in Skierniewice plays an important part in the research activity of the university. Work on the development of new resources of renewable energy in the form of energy crops and research on the effects of different types of soils and fertilizers on plant growth is conducted here. The Agricultural Experimental Station Wilanów-Obory is a milk production center and a modern warehouse complex designed for long-term storage of basic cereals, maize and rapeseed. WULS-SGGW Community. WULS-SGGW is a modern university with 200 years of tradition. Founded in 1816, the Agronomic Institute in Marymont was the third agricultural university in Europe. Similar schools existed only in Germany and Switzerland. After Poland regained independence in 1918, the university was given its present name, WULS-SGGW, Szkoła Głównej Gospodarstwa Wiejskiego. In the interwar period, many distinguished Poles were associated with the university. The first rector of the university, Józef Mikołowski-Pomorski, was a minister of agriculture and twice a minister of religious denominations. Władysław Grabski was a prime minister and author of the Polish currency reform, as well as an outstanding economist. Zdzisław Ludkiewicz made his mark in history as the founder of the Bank of Poland and the Minister of Agricultural Reform. Since the beginning of the 19th century, many things have changed, but the mission of WULS-SGGW is still the same. It is essentially the desire to understand nature, to raise awareness and improve living conditions of the population, as well as educating responsible and highly skilled graduates. WULS-SGGW is not just about research activities, knowledge and infrastructure, but most of all about the people who are the heart of the university. It's their energy, commitment and passion that decide about the success of different projects. WULS-SGGW is a vibrant university. The Zofia Stolarzowa Folk Ensemble Promni, the choir, hunting signalers team Acteon, an orchestra, student organizations and academic associations are just some of the student activities. WULS-SGGW Days is a good opportunity to promote the university and knowledge. Ursynalia, organized by the WULS-SGGW Student Self-Government, is the largest celebration for all students. This event is one of the best organized, recognizable and prestigious events held during Students' Day. Well-known bands from all over the world perform here. The event attracts about 100,000 people each year. On the campus of WULS-SGGW, one can spend their leisure time in a pleasant, healthy way, not just during special events. There are numerous sports facilities, including modern swimming pools, indoor tennis courts, football, basketball and volleyball facilities, and a gym. WULS-SGGW also runs the Education and Leisure Center in Kiry near Zakopane. The well-equipped hotel offers 60 beds in rooms and suites. Symposia and conferences are organized here, and students have the internships. The center is also open to tourists.